So it's the Goblin's Henchman here. So what I have today for you is a video about an idea I had about how to present module information in a super compact fashion. Now I don't pretend this is the only way to do it, or in fact the best way to do it. And principally the idea behind this video is I want to put it into the public domain so that hopefully someone will see it and hopefully improve on it or come up with a better way of doing it. So anyway, here we go. So you take a module like this one by Kevin Crawford, and I'm not picking on this module, it's just one that's in the public domain, so I thought I'd test my idea against this module. So you can see it weighs in at 14 pages. So what a DM would normally do is that they'll read through this carefully, at the end of it they might make notes on flashcards, or write notes in a book, or if they're super clever, keep it in their minds, or even just use the module to flip backwards and forwards as they navigate through. So here we go. This is the village. It has 10 encounters. Number 1 is the smithy, is the dock. 2 is the smithy, so on. Also in this module there's a hex crawl of this island with six various encounters. Counter areas, I suppose. Later on there is the Temple of Flame, which has what looks like up to 17 encounters. So this is a nice Dyson map. It's beautiful shading. For example, area 14 is the bathing chamber, and 16 is the servants' quarters, and so on and so forth, with all the various encounters and stats. And it goes on, some other information. I also looked at this module here, which is a roll for initiative module writing competition, and this is the winning entry at Darkness Under Apple Valley. So you can see this weighs in at 19 pages. If you jump to page 17, you'll see that there is the wilderness encounter. Then you've got your village here, where I think most of the action takes place. And there's the inn, I believe. And then I think this is the church and a crypt. And you can see there's quite a lot going on with NPCs and baddies and monsters, and I think box text here, which I know is not particularly fashionable these days, but there you go. So what was my idea? So what I thought was, how do I make this super compact? So what I did is I thought, in my low-tech DIY way, if I drop this into a spreadsheet, I can make the images as background images, and then I can use the grid, make the grid quite small in Excel, and use these to put in cells, and then have a little pop-up. There you go. There's encounter 1 on there. Hover over there, that's the Temple of Flame. Number 4 is the Pirate Camp. 6 is the Cursed Reef. And I also include some extra information from the module because I thought it looked like it was useful. So you're getting a lot of information on this map. Here's the village with the 10 encounters. So I think this is the background. Here's number 10, which is the shrine. Here's the dock. Here's the smithy. So you can put as much information as you want or not want. And I just put some of the art in as a sort of, I suppose, an intellectual exercise to see if I could make it look pretty too. Here's the temple. What have we got here? The bathing chamber. You've got the vestry with some giant centipedes. And again, I've included some art. The other thing I did was I included a index, so you can say where the NPCs are. So include new magic items as a reference, and some of the beasties. And just so, I also did it again with this the Darkness Under Apple Valley. So in this case I did DM notes in purple, monsters in red, and box text in green, just because I thought I'd try it. Here's the further bits. Here's the village, the various bits, huge spiders and whatnot. Here's the inn. Here's the crypt with the various beasties and various things going on in it. So you can see this is a quite compact way of getting a lot of information in one place. The idea is to accompany a module rather than replace it, although it could be used to replace it. In fact, I'm amazed that a lot of the big publishers don't produce a sort of similar document to this where all the information is on one PDF where you can see it all. Anyway, thank you for watching, and if this is useful, I'll do a how-to guide and perhaps share it if you think anyone might find it useful. Alright, thank you very much.